written for Milestone. You've written the characters in the JLA comic, and you've also worked a lot on the animated series. What was it about this story that came about that you had to tell it in this feature form?
Well, it's sort of interesting. Actually, I was a producer on the old Justice League animated series. And at one point, we were doing a sequel series called Justice League Unlimited, where there was a little bit of a time jump and a big change in status quo. Originally, this movie was written to explain why suddenly there were 60 members of the Justice League, and it turned out that we couldn't produce a brand new show and do a movie at the same time, so we put it aside. And Bruce Timm called me up about this time last year and said, hey, you want to rewrite this? Can we do this so that it's not part of the old continuity and make it a self-standing, freestanding piece? And I thought, great, because there was a lot of stuff in it I really enjoyed, and I wanted to see it happen. So kind of took out the stuff that was about the TV show, added some stuff that was more about these characters in this context, and kind of blew it up a little bit because it was a bigger budget thing.
So as it evolved from this original project, in between when you originally wrote it and now, was there anything that you were like, oh, what, I wish we could have done in this, and now I can, that you added in after the fact?
Mostly what we added was scale. It just got bigger because on a TV budget, we've managed to do some pretty amazing things, but there are just some money issues that you can't get around. And having the bigger budget, having more time for the artists to be able to render things, allowed us to make this, in many, many ways, the largest scale Justice League story we've ever told.
Now, when you guys started finding out who they got casted for all the roles, you guys got Nolan North and James Woods and Gina Torres and all those guys. When Andrea said, these are the guys we got, were you super excited and it just clicked? Or was there anybody that you personally were like, can you guys go after this guy because I think this is the perfect voice?
Actually, when Andrea's involved, I don't have anything to do with the casting. She knows how to do this stuff, and I was done writing when they cast. They don't pick actors until she reads the script and goes, oh, who would be good for this, and then she kind of goes through a list to see who she can get. But I was stunned. I just wanted to come and get autographs all day. It was fantastic.
Great. Now, with this and all the other works you've done, one thing I always ask comic creators and stuff like that is if you had one work that you wanted to be somebody's first thing that they saw, which would it be of yours?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what? I'm going to say Icon: A Hero's Welcome, which is a trade paperback collection of some stories I did for my company Milestone back in the 90s that just came out, and I'm really pleased that work's in print again, because that was really kind of when I figured out how to do this well. I really feel like I clicked there.